hair's red. So the gray that I was trying to do in the IBS show haul video did not work out, obviously. So I went to Ulta and I got it red. So that's that. I'm just gonna play with some new stuff today and chit chat, as I always do now, which is fine. I enjoy it. First I'm gonna start with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I've used this on many a client, but not on myself yet, so let's see what happens. I do like the texture of this though, it does feel really nice. Oh, it smells. It has a smell. I never noticed that before. It's not a bad smell, but it has a smell. Like plastic. A soft plastic. It doesn't say to tap it, but I like to tap it. It does say to leave it alone for a minute, but I've never done that with a client. And I haven't had any problems so far. Before I forget, every time I have this in here, in my little like basket of things that I'm using, and I never remember to put it on. This is the Dior Lip Maximizer Hyaluronic Lip Plumper. So I'm gonna put this on as like a prep step for my lips. And I have lip balm on. So we're gonna let that prep my lips while I do that. For foundation, I have the Vanish Seamless Finish Liquid Foundation from Hourglass. Milk gave me the primer, Dior gave me the lip thing, Hourglass gave me this. So, I have this in linen. I don't know, the colors are kind of all over the place compared to the stick. Whatever color you are in the stick, you might not be in the liquid, which I think is silly. But, okay, I'm not Hourglass, so they can do whatever they want. But I have linen, which I can wear in the stick, and this is what I matched myself to. But we'll see what happens. They also say not to wear a primer underneath this, but I can't not wear a primer underneath my foundations. Okay, I was like, it's not coming out. So it's supposed to be like full coverage right off the bat. It's too yellow. That's okay, I'm used to it. It's supposed to be like full coverage right off the bat, which I am definitely seeing. This does not look good. It's peeling and like cracking everywhere. What the heck is going on here? It's just peeling right up. It's just coming up. I don't know what to do. Let me get a sponge. Let me try a sponge. Okay, I just took it off and I kind of wiped down this side that had primer on it also. I'm gonna try again with my sponge with no primer, and I'm gonna spread it around more. That was crazy. Oh my god, it was awful. It was just peeling and like picking up on itself. Oh, now I'm afraid to look at it. Because if I look at it in the viewfinder, it looks fine. But it's when I look in a mirror that I'm like, oh, this does not look good. Okay, that's much better. Much, much better. So, I don't think it was the primer, I think it was the brush. So I'll have to try it again another day. Because this side, like, even though I kind of wiped it, definitely still has primer on it, but it looks fine. It's not doing anything crazy. And maybe I just had too much, like trying to work with too much in one too small of an area. Because this looks much better, much, much better. Okay, so I'll have to play around with that one a bit more, but I do like it. It looks good. Now, alright, I'm not going to try and build it up. I'm just going to leave it as is. Let's just move on. Concealer, I have the Fenty concealer. I have this in 210. This is the same shade that I would wear in the foundation. So I'm going to put this under my eyes. And on this spot that's happening, I don't know what's going on there. I think it's stress. So we're going to do that, and then I have my new brushes that I got too. So I am going to take this one. This is a Crown C533. It's like a stippling brush, and I'm just gonna Blend this in. I'm gonna use the Hourglass, what the heck was that? I'm all over the place today, I'm sorry. I'm gonna use the Hourglass setting powder just because I want to give this foundation the best chance that it could possibly get now. So I'm gonna use this. So first I'm gonna set under my eyes. If I can pick up the powder. And whoop, picked up way too much powder. That's okay. Just work it in. Oh my gosh, ah, my pencil. The pencil part just came out of my Goof proof. Oh no, just go back in there. I'm just gonna push it back in and pretend everything's okay. Anyways, wow. I'm gonna fill in my brows. I can't believe that just happened. As if I don't have more brow pencils, but this one's my favorite. I'm just gonna fill in my brows real quick with Goof proof. I'm gonna use my Morphe 35P. I was like, don't tell me it doesn't say what it is on the actual palette itself. This stupid sheet is gonna be the death of me. I tell you, I can't do it. I'm just gonna put the names of the colors down below because I'm not gonna bother reading this thing the entire time. I'm gonna start with this color, kind of like the second row in the middle. And this is a crown brush, but it doesn't have anything on it to tell me which one it is. Oh gosh, that was loud, sorry. But I'm just gonna put this like in my outer third and through the crease. Oh my god, I didn't even put eyeshadow primer on. What is going on with me? Put on eyeshadow primer. Let's try that again. Picking up that color. I'm like, something doesn't look right with my eyelids. And putting this on the outer, like, third-ish area and through the crease. And then I think I was saying that I'm gonna try a new technique also, which is why I'm doing this and not my transition color first. And then I'm gonna take this shade at the bottom, which honestly looks like the shade I just used, but like a tiny bit darker. So I'm just gonna tap into that a little bit and just deepen up the outside a little. Okay, and then I'm gonna take this little Morphe brush. This is an M562. It's like literally this teeny tiny fluffy brush. And I'm going to take this color here, which is right on top of the first color I used, and use that to blend out these edges. I like really had to swirl my brush in there, like nothing was coming up. So I'm gonna take this teeny tiny brush and just blend over these edges. Can you see? Oh yes, can you see that difference? Oh, this is it. This is the step I've been missing in my routine. This tiny brush to do these really nice fades. The way I was doing it before, I was just losing my transition color. Oh my god, yes, this is exactly what I've been missing. Just this tiny brush to really blend out those edges with my transition color. Beautiful. Oh, thank you. Again, this is the M562. I'm in love with it now. For the lid, I don't have a new brush for that. For the lid, I kind of want one of these really bright. I really like the look of this one right here. Actually, I kind of like this one too. I think I'm going to do this one. So this in the middle, very last row of like the brighter purples. I'm going to take that one and just push this all over the lid. Oh yes, I'm kind of like pushing and swiping at the same time. Oh. Yeah, I really like that. That's a really pretty color. That's so pretty. I really like that. Okay, and then for the lower lash line, I'm gonna take that first color that I used, this one. Oh, I just stuck my finger. Oh, that's pretty. I just stuck my finger in one. I think I might use that to highlight with. Anyways, I'm going to take this first color that I used. And go across the lower lash line. It's a bit darker than I wanted it to be, but that's okay. I just stabbed myself in the eye. Cool. And then I'm going to take that teeny tiny brush again with that other color, that transition color, and use that to blend out, really smoke it out down here. Oh, this little tiny brush has just changed my whole life. And then to highlight, I'm going to take this really bright purple that I stuck my finger in at the top. Put this right in the inner corner. Oh yeah, that's so pretty. Clean that brush off. And then go into this pale gold over here and do the brow bone with that, because I don't want my brow bone to be purple. So, oop, my hair's in my way. Just right under the brow. There we go. The next step I'm going to do off camera, I'm going to put black liner in my tight line and my waterline. This is just the Marc Jacobs. And then I have a new mascara. This is the McGrath FetishEyes mascara. Sure, so I'm going to put this stuff on and then I'll be back. The cat's sneezing. Here are the eyes done. I love this mascara. I just wish it was waterproof. My lashes look so thick and so long. Like, look at how long. Oh my god, look at that length. But it's not waterproof, so my lashes are already just going, you know, like falling down. But I love the way my lashes look. So let's finish off the face. Wow, I look so yellow. It's okay. Oops, that's right. This is not my contour powder. Be right back. Okay. Contour with my Kevyn Aucoin powder. Nothing new there. Just give myself some cheekbones real quick. Okay, I heavily contoured. For my bronzer, blush, and highlight, I'm going to use this. This is the Metallic Pigment palette from Sephora collection. And you might be like, Alexis, it clearly says that it's a metallic palette. How are you going to use that as bronzer? And I'm going to show you. Because I've been using it as bronzer and I've been enjoying it. Why am I so popular today? Never popular any other day. Now my phone's blowing up. So I'm going to take this brush. This is from Morphe. This is the M406. This is the bronzer brush I normally use. Somewhere. It's like the same thing. This one just has a longer handle. So I am going to take, these don't have names, but I'm going to take this like bronze color in the corner and use that as bronzer. So I'm going to pick that up on my brush, maybe, if I can. I'm not picking anything up, I'm just making a mess. And just put it where I would normally put bronzer. Okay, I don't know about that brush. But anyways, just have metallic pigment all over me. Next, I'm going to take this blushy color in the palette and use that as blush. And just plop it on my cheek like blush. Okay, and then I'm going to take, I want to take this lighter, not the white, not the peach, the light one, and use that to highlight. So I'm going to use my last of my new brushes. This is a crown brush. This is the C501. So I'm just going to plop that in there, top of the cheekbone. Can't see if this is actually doing anything. Yes, it is. Okay. Top of the cheekbone, up and around the brow, down the nose. And I'm gonna pile it on my Cupid's bow. Last thing for lip, this is the Jeffree Star Velour liquid lipstick in Triggered. Finally gonna put this on. Here's my finished look. I'm gonna zoom you in even more. Whoop, wrong way. Here's my finished look. I'm feeling like a very gothy queen right now. The little scene kid inside of me is having a great time. Yeah, I really like this. I wish there was a mirror in the palette. That was annoying. I'm gonna have to play with the foundation more, but like, look at how glowy my skin is from all of those metallic colors that I put on. But it's not like metallic, like it's not like glitter on my face. It's just very glowy and dewy and shiny, and I'm living for it. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon. Wow, I can't get over this look. It took some trial and error to get here, but the completed look is just wow. So I will see you soon.